Hello everyone and welcome to the Platinum video for the Goose game. Let's jump straight into it. Firstly, you need to switch on the hose. The farmer will then open the gate. Grab the farmer's keys and get into the garden. This will tick off the first two items.
Ooh.
Drop the keys near the sprinkler, then switch on the water. This will get the farmer wet. Then dig up the flower. When he plants it, you can take his hat. Run away and hide it. He will then head over and get his other hat. Whilst you're here, put the rake in the lake. Once you have one item left, you will get another item added to the to-do list. The farmer will get the no goose sign. Quack as he's about to hammer it, and he should hammer his thumb. The last one is the picnic. Grab the flask, the carrot, the jar of jam, the apple, both halves of the sandwich, basket, the pumpkin, and finally the radio. This will make quite a lot of noise and it will attract the farmer, so make sure you do it last. And then you get the trophy, the garden. On to the next section, the high street. Firstly, head over to the shop and take a pair of glasses. Untie the boy's laces and make him run. Change over the glasses for the first task. Put the boy's aeroplane in the shop. The shopkeeper will think it's hers. Scare him into the shop so he has to buy the plane back. Next, scare the boy up into the phone box. Right next to the phone box, there's a shop. Walk into the shop and press the button to get on TV. After this, head back to the shop and break her broom when she uses it on you. Once you only have one task left, you should get another task. The shopkeeper will open the garage. Put something in there and then close the door on her as she walks in. Lastly, you have to go shopping. The toothbrush is hidden in a bin outside someone's house. After this, you need to get the food, the cleaner, a hairbrush, a piece of fruit or veg, and finally the toilet roll. That completes the task, go shopping. On to the next section, the back gardens. Firstly, head through the hole in the fence to enter the level. Go straight to next door's house and remove the ribbon. Hide the goose statue and stand in its place. You'll then get the ribbon attached to you. Remove the drawer at the top to get into next door's garden. Take her vase and leave it in the man's garden. He will then throw it over the fence. Take the man's pipe, his hat, and his glasses and leave them near the statue. The woman will dress up the statue. Wait for the man to take a sip of his tea and then ring the bell. Take both the man's slippers to make him go barefoot. Also grab the bra, both the socks and the soap. Put them in the water to do the washing. The final task is to cut the rose. Pull the rose closer to her bush. Peck at the bush and she will cut it along with the rose. Then you get the trophy for completing the back gardens. On to the final part, the pub. Firstly, you have to untie the man's laces to get in the pub. Head over to the old man, pull his chair away as he sits down. Do the performance for the women to get given the flower. When the man throws the dart, honk into the harmonica to break the dartboard. Next you have to set the table, grab the knife, pepper, the fork, and the candle, and take them into the next area. Put the plate on the table to complete set the table. Next you have to switch on the water and grab the toy boat as it overflows. Next you have to grab the pint glass and throw it into the river. If you hide from the man under the pub, you can get around him. The woman will now move the box of tomatoes. Put some tomatoes on the floor and get the man to find them. When he puts one back in the box, push the bucket onto his head. This should be all the tasks completed for the area. Then you should get the trophy for the pub. He will open up the lid of the trash can for you to be able to access the next area. So now you're in the model village. Peck at the tower to get the bell down. You now have to take the bell back to the start. Once you drop it in the pile of bells, you'll get the trophy for completing the game. There are a number of extra tasks to do for the platinum, so you start at the farm. Firstly, you need to grab his keys and lock him out of the farm. Roll a cabbage from the farm all the way to the picnic basket. This was really quite hard. Untie the boy's laces and scare him so he falls over in the water. Place lots of items onto the scale to make the scale ping. Scare the boy into the garage and lock him in. Pull the umbrella from the shop all the way to the TV shop and open it up inside for another trophy. Go back to the farm and bring one of his items to the shop. Make him run after you all the way to the shop and he should buy it back. Next, take something from her garden to his garden and he'll throw it back. Make sure you catch it before it hits the floor. Get the woman to put the ribbon on you and head to the pub and perform for the ladies. Next, score a goal in the net by the gardens. This is very hard as the football starts in the high street. Grab the box from outside the pub and put it in the man's garden. Get inside and quack so he throws you over the fence. Next, you'll need to dress up the statue with random items outside the gardens. Grab the farmer's hat, the glasses from the shop on the high street, and the harmonica from the pub. In the pub, when the man falls over, take his hat for another trophy. Then grab the boat by turning on the water and make it go under the bridge. Next, grab all 5 flowers and put them in the basket. Lastly, you'll have to complete each area very quickly. This is very hard to do on your own, so if you have someone to help you, it can be achievable. Play around with the tasks and eventually you'll get the hang of it. Once you've completed all 4 areas quickly, you should get the platinum trophy. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.